What's the most embarrassing fashion trend you have ever rocked?
I think I would have to say gauchos. Those, if you don't know what they are like elephant pants, but they end like right below the knees. And I just love those pants. And I actually think they might be in style again, but I'm not going to go there again.
Most embarrassing fashion is MC Hammer pants in grade school.
I would say short shorts, because now that I look at them, in retrospect, I shouldn't have worn them. It is embarrassing.
It was a haircut. For the majority of my childhood growing up, I had a bowl cut with bangs straight across, short hair, just like my younger brother. And yes, I looked exactly like a boy.
I would say I used to rock my underoos when I was 7 years old. They were Spider-Man.
Well, back in the 70s, we had platform shoes, and I used to rock platform shoes until I twisted my ankle and broke it. Stopped wearing platform shoes.
Since I'm a kind of 70s girl, there was so many back then. Let's say the one that I look back at now when I see certain pictures are the blue mascara. That is, I can't believe we wore that. And that, I would say, is probably one of the worst things. And the bell bottoms.
Embarrassed about anything I put on. Thank you. I rocked it all, regardless of the year, the decade, the century. The century.
Well, I'm a child of the 80s, so I have a lot to choose from. I would say for me personally, I used to rock short blonde hair with bangs, and for me it just didn't work. That and sometimes I would rock the crimped hair, so yeah, pretty embarrassing when I look back on it.
I gotta say that's probably my everyday attire, but I'd have to go back to when I was a skater in the 80s and 90s. In the 90s, I wore some jeans that were a little bit too big. They weren't Jenkos, but they were big.
Oh, that would have to be the mullet.